Blow the whistle. Displays some lacrosse. We're underway as Connor Kirst handling face-off duties tonight for Las Vegas as Tyrell Hamer-Jackson put on the IR. And he'll have his hands full with Justin Anasio here tonight of Calgary. Zach, what kind of game are you expecting here tonight? Low scoring, high scoring, high paced, a little more control? What do you think?
Yeah, high pace for sure. Both of these teams, like we've talked about, fighting for their lives. So I expect there's going to be energy on both ends of the floor. You saw with Anasio taking that one to the cage early, trying to spark his group.
And we'll check in with Morgan Wirth here momentarily, the third member of our broadcast team down between the benches tonight as Aiden Walsh makes his first stop of the evening.
That play there looks like one we used to see on the right side of the floor, that time set up for Poitras with the hot stick.
There's Tanner Cook. Speaking of hot sticks, we'll have more on him as the evening progresses. Tyler Pace with the opening shot for Calgary, and Alexis Bouquet will kick that one away to the captain, Drew Belgrave, 3 wide through the neutral zone.
Thank you so much, Jake. I was able to talk to Jonathan Donville about the mentality of the team heading into the March to May, and he said, as cliche as it is, we have to take it as our record is 0-0, focus on tonight and move on to what's next.
Chance for Jones, a chance for Manning, and we remain scoreless. You could add in John LaFontaine in that conversation as well. Here's Graydon Stokes, kick it off, Cloutier! Couldn't bring it along in behind the goal, and the captain Eli Salama pleading for a call as he heads to the Roughneck bench, as here comes Harrison Matsuoka as he sets up Tyler Pace. And again, there's another guy. He, along with Reese Blake, came into the lineup, and they played so well here for Sean Williams. They have not come back out. And speaking of playing well, the producer makes it 2-0.
Vegas is going to have to be ready to play defense after they score.
Dunbar off the feed from Pace will come near side. Mae. Nice feed there. And right on top of the crease was Riley Lowen, denied by Bouquet. Mae up top for Cook and gets the return feed with 15 on the shot clock. Pace will have a run. Down to the crease, shovel in front, and Dixon over top. We'll see if they want to set up Killen for an outside shot here. And this time it's Cloutier. Donville, a quick stick and a good save for Aiden Walsh.
He's not scared to show off the feet. Little flash.
Webster's bobbled on the first attempt. Clip it! Oh, Jackson Webster almost even with the game clock. Cloutier faked it into the middle. Step back right on. Walsh wants to have a go at the empty net. And this one will bounce out near center, and that's how the opening 15 minutes comes to a close. Blow the whistle, let's play some lacrosse. Right now, the Desert Dogs have allowed 4 first-period goals in the last 4 games. Talk about coming out ready to play. That's what you're looking for out of a coaching staff and team right there. And they hold Calgary scoreless in that opening 15 minutes here tonight. Tanner Cook trying to create from behind the net. Is it in? Oh, yes, it is. Tanner Cook with an effort. Physicality picks up here a little bit. Matsuoka into Connor Kirst. Crowley half wall. Feed in front. Mitch Jones denied by Aiden Walsh. Either way, a heck of an effort there for Aiden Walsh on not 1 but 2. Mae in behind the goal, looking for another dunk, and they get it. From behind the rack once again. Pace dodges away from Belgrave. Cook on the drive. Blake got a cross check on him. Bouquet got a shoulder on the ball. Decker taking selfies in the crowd just in front of our location as Pace off the post. Can't get underneath. Hayden Dixon sets it up for Cook. Quick feed. Manning once again. Darting back and forth. Draws the defense. Here's Mae off the iron.
Bench by Calgary, a missed opportunity.
Do not spot Phil Sanderson down there. As Tyler Pace in tight, denied once again. As Sean Cable and Troy Cordingley alongside, but no flipper tonight. Webster down the wall as we approach the 5-minute mark here to recess. Good pick from Jones. Killen. Cloutier will open the scoring. Good move. Chris Cloutier scores! Donville on the pop out, didn't get the feed, now he will. Gets a pick there from Killen. Jones in the slot! And Jones to the back of the net. open as Donville. One more to Killen, and he tried to sever, and that went off a leg. Here's a chance, though, as Patra finds a loose ball, and Aidan Walsh with maybe his best stop of the evening so far. Under a minute to go here in this first half now, and a fresh clock for Calgary. Noah Manning on, loading, tucking, got a good move. Here's Noah Manning. Oh, and he's stopped by Bouquet down on the crease. Jones will take it to the top as they just take Donville out of the equation. Kluche down to the crease, too early to go. Now you got to fire. Kluche right on, and Walsh will make one more stop to end the half.
Yeah, the ring on the mantle helps for sure.
Blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse. We're underway here in the second half. The Dogs lead the Roughnecks 5-2. Kluche again looking for that tuck and go move. Can't get around Griffin Hall. Jones, he'll shoot. Didn't make contact. Walsh doesn't know where the ball is, and it's in the back of the net. So he knows where it is now, and it's courtesy of Adam Patra. Power play time for Calgary. Motion, Cook, right in the slot, tried to feed it through low on Bouquet, who would have none of that. And who's going to be the hero tonight? Riley Lowen looking to cash, and Bouquet another quality stop in tight. Again, Riley Lowen finds himself wide open on top of the crease. Here's Mae. Looking back door, Dixon scores. He's in the crease, and surely we may get a challenge here. Now for the Vancouver Warriors to have a path to first overall. They'll control their own destiny now. Here's Crowley, scores! Shovel feed, Webster not quite ready for it. Ball turned over, and here goes Matsuoka. Killing the lone man back. Harry Matsuoka right to the goal, and Bouquet throws up the chicken wing once again. Just so calm in there, Zach. Just never panics and looks always like he's in control.
Yeah, it really does. Simple game.
Pick and roll. Tanner Cook. Oh, he hit the post. And then Sonnen with the loose ball. A couple of times here tonight and just keeps getting off the deck. And that's that 12-round fighter mentality this Las Vegas team wants to have. Bouquet denied, and a chance. Mae will follow it up and tuck it in. I tell you, there's probably a lot of them that were at the last Desert Dog game that won themselves a free stay at the Rio. Pace tried a long shot that got blocked, but man, oh man. Well, we're 3:45 minutes here in Las Vegas, and he canned it from center.
Congrats.
Sorry, Zach. Set to go here for the fourth quarter. Blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse. As the Roughnecks start the quarter up 2 in the manpower division, but down 4 where it matters most in the goal-scoring department. Pace, Dixon, Cook, Mae. Your 4 attackers as they keep Salama high at center. Here's Dixon off the iron. Oh, Cook thought it was in. Calgary, power play over. We're back to 5-on-5. That's a great kill there for Las Vegas. A 2-man disadvantage, but Mae and Kirst is slow to get back to his feet. I mean, if you're calling the other stuff, fine, but they missed a trip, and now Calgary scores again. Close call there for Las Vegas. It remains 7-5. Here's Manning. Little tuck inside he comes, and that one's off the iron. A new 30 for the Roughnecks now, who look like a much more motivated team here in this final frame. Mae lowers the shoulder, shoots it on. Kells will gobble it up. No rebound available. An outlet up here to Graydon Stokes.
The post has been friendly to the Desert Dogs tonight.
Swollen pipes, to be sure. Kluche moves in. He's got rim. Kluche scores! That one's in. Nope. And off the bench comes Kevin Crowley. 1-2 with Goodwin. Scores! 5-hole for Goody. And it's 9-5 Vegas. The biggest lead of the game has been 5. Chance for Donville. Oh, what a stop for Aidan Walsh. Mae loads and hits the iron again. Those pipes are going to need a new paint job after this game is over. Tanner Cook, backhand feed to Lowen. Can't get around Bell. Here's Dixon. Oh, Kell's got a piece of that. Rebound chance. Scores! Hayden Dixon got Kells dancing like a Russian bear in there and tucks it in. Didn't connect with Riley Lowen, who was goal line extended. Pace will load. Scores! Beat Kells over the shoulder, top corner, and just like that, it's a 2-goal game once again. And one more would make things real interesting this last 2 minutes. Hayden Dixon scores! Set play. Hayden Dixon draws the Roughnecks within 1. Lowen takes it off the breadbasket to save the possession. Here's Cook. Here's Pace. Looking across. Tanner Cook loads, fires, scores! We're tied. Salama will rip it. And that'll do it. We are off to overtime here at Lee's Family Forum. Blow the whistle. Let's play some overtime lacrosse. Ignacio will shovel back here to Aiden Walsh, and the Roughnecks will have the first chance to win it. Into his man. Trying to turn the corner. Pass for Pace was off the mark. Down to 2 on the shot clock. Call coming here. And ball game over. Now hang on a second. Now the crowd cheering now. They're about to boo.
There was a Las Vegas penalty, which will be assessed. Las Vegas number 2, minor penalty for holding the stick.
Jones and Cloutier work the 2-man game. Mitch Jones, John Donville, loads one up, fire, scores! Donville, overtime winner, Dogs 10, Roughnecks 9, and it's going crazy in the Forum. Jonathan Donville, your overtime hero.